Well, hello folks, and apologies about the last video, how it ended and how it started for that matter. For Cruiser Mac and a shirt scrapper who thought it was rather interesting that I should start the beginning of the video at the end. Well, I'm starting this video in the middle, so obviously the whole thing was just too long to put up in one video, so I left it in the middle, and that's where we'll carry on and sorting out a bit more of that stuff which I got from the burned out tyre yard. Enjoy, and maybe see you at the start, which is at the end, I think. Some twisted iron that wouldn't cut rice pudding. And so what happens if it doesn't cut rice pudding? Well, it should cut rice pudding now. So let's see if I can do this. Give you a red screenshot. Right, one knife. And then boosh. And always give it a bash. That splits the end open. Then you can pull the outer plastic off. Right, that leaves you this, like I say, this twisted armoured steel coating. Again, you give that a bash, that loosens that, and you can pull the inner sheath off. So this is what they call the armoured bit. Galvanised thin steel wire. That folded up, scrolls up, goes in the iron bin. You're left with this. It's rinse and repeat. Stanley knife. To the end. I've always found a good whack does a good job. Splits it. Allows you to pull the inner core off. Right, they're up, that goes in the plastic bin. And you end up with your 4 cores because it's 3 phase. And I wanted to there you get lovely copper off it. So that will go to one side and all the others. I cut this up because it's easier to go in the bin. Obviously it's slower, but my kind of scrapping, it's not about speed, it's just getting the job done. Before I tackle the rest of that, I've got that pile of cut aluminium in the corner. To sort that out, take it like that. Over. Get myself a rubber hammer. flatten it, put it in my V-block, crease it, fold it over, repeat and rinse. Depends how far you want to go. I could do that again. And sometimes I've got a little bit of OCD. I don't like things like that, so I'll bend it over. So there you go. Knock the place over. Right, so what was a big pile of aluminium in the corner? There's now a tiny little pile of aluminium here. You got limited space. Like I say, me scrapping, it's not all about just making money. It's about separating. Well, for me it is. You know, if I was into it for money, it'd be wham bam, thank you ma'am. I mean, take this, which I showed you, this, well, it's this, which set on fire, got burned, and I left that. And I showed you that in the video. But that, I mean, look at that. That is nice, shiny copper inside of there. Well, that is going to be a pig to get out. You know? That's going to be a serious pig to get out. You know, it's not, I might be able to just twist it like that. So you thin it, you twist it, so you're thinning it. Wow, there we go. That weren't a pig at all. It was quite easy. So that's that burnt armoured cable. Right. So we've finished everything. We've took the angle grinder to bits. You can see the commutator there was well burnt out, and in fact the segment's missing. We've got some cable out of it. I was wrapping up this cord, this cable. I thought I'll make something nice out about that. Wondering why did they throw it away? Looked pretty good, but there in the middle, it's I'm afraid it's split. So boom, bit more cable to strip. So as I said folks, that just leaves these two gas bottles which I need to sort out. How did they not explode and rupture? They've obviously been in enough heat to burn all the paint off. Right, now I suspect it's because I've got a screwdriver to go and see if there's any gas in, and it goes straight down. So there's normally a little spring-loaded, grommeted pin in there that you need to press down to release the gas. That's obviously burnt away, melted, and it released the gas. So collar taken off, a valve unscrewed. You can see that pin ain't doing any good, so that's why all the gas was out. So there we go. polished up, and that can really become something else. I'll just do that one. So the question that people might be asking themselves is, did Ian go back? Yes, I went back. More copper off the burnt out cars, and as many cylinders as I could fit in. Over. So you didn't see any of that bollocks. We'll start again. I've just squared up and flattened something like that, and I didn't have the camera pointing at what I was doing, so I'll start that again.